afternoon, everyone. Coming to you from another location. I've got the family with me as well. This is a lovely Sabbath that we're enjoying. We took a trip down south about 2 hours to Tucson. We're actually close to Old Tucson, which is a filming city that they used to use for old movies, specifically Wild Wild West movies. And I just wanted to remind you that I know I've seen a lot of family members, friends, co-workers, colleagues, and a lot of those other people who have either been posting recently about, the news that is at hand, or you've been posting real heavy up until the time in which are upon us right now. So I've seen a lot of people who have really showed their hands over the past several years and showed who they truly are, the true colors. I've seen also a lot of people just stay strong in spite of the circumstances and the situations that we face. So for those that have, stayed strong throughout and kept the faith, my message to you today is, to continue to be patient, continue to keep the faith, continue to be strong. The times are not over. This is not done, but just because we have, one of the presidential candidates that has officially been named, the new leader of the United States, this is only a delay. If you haven't noticed right now, America is under divine judgment. And so my message to those that are really understanding of the times that we're in, this small slimmer of time that fits into the bigger scope or bigger picture of what's really going on, you will understand and receive this message well. My message to you is don't get distracted. Do not get distracted by what you see taking place, not only within the last few days, but what is taking place that's led up to the moment that we're in right now. What you are starting to see is that your enemies on either side, and when I mention enemy, this is anything that stands for division, hatred, envy, greed, all of those things. Those are what I mentioned are the characteristics of those that are your enemies. The enemies themselves have started to pit themselves against each other. So what you're seeing play out in the streets and what you're going to see over the next few days is going to be exactly that. So I bring you a message of encouragement. Don't get distracted and stay out of the way. This is not your fight. This is not your battle. This battle is one of your creators. It is prophesied that the enemy shall fight themselves, that you should hear the rumors of wars. So I want you to understand the times that you're in right now and what we are experiencing. And don't get yourself tangled and wrapped up in all of the hype, the emotions, and the false prophecies and all of those things, people that are spreading all of these different things in today's world and time. This battle is not yours. You don't have to fight every single battle. So don't get yourself intertwined by taking or choosing sides in the middle of what's going on right now, because guess what? The house itself is divided. And what we know about a house that's divided is that it's surely going to fall. There's no way that a house divided can stand. And so you're starting to see that play out for itself. And what I mean by that is when this country was founded, from its inception, it was divided amongst party lines. And now we're starting to see exactly that play out amongst the nation itself. And so if your people at the time that the Constitution was drafted were not included as a part of who was representative of those two parties, keep yourself out of the way. This is not for you. This fight, this battle that you are seeing transpire is that the enemy himself will cast out himself. So again, I wanted to give you that word, that encouragement for those that I've seen, those that have exposed yourself. A lot of your friends are now seeing exactly who you truly have been over these past several years, but really who you have been deep in your heart over your entire lifetime. We may have seen the facade or the beautiful picture of who you thought you were, but these past few years and the times that are upon us right now have really exposed who you truly are in your heart and what you truly believe and what you're truly okay with. And that is not okay for your friends going forward. A lot of your friends have decided to remove themselves from what you have been spreading. So just realize, to try and come back and come to your friends, that is going to be almost impossible. it's going to be difficult to do so. So just realize what times that we're in right now. So again, that was my message for today. I wanted to bring that out to you because I know that a lot of you have been, either happy or excited or struggling with what times we're in or what's going on. So I wanted to bring that to you so that you could be able to understand how to maneuver the times that we're in. Keep the patience, keep the faith, study and read as much as you can right now. This is the times that you really need to be taken to your own household and studying as much as you can right now. Learning as much as you can and seeking understanding from Him who can give understanding. So again, this is a message, a blessing to some that may not take it the way that it's intended. But again, if your behaviors, your actions are the things that we've seen exposed over the past several years, then, so be it. Again, blessings to everyone. This is a beautiful scene we got going on here. As the sun sets, I got the family with me. Again, enjoy your Sabbath as the sun continues to set on this yet another blessed day that we've seen upon this earth. Assalamu alaikum.